Today we are out at New London Tech Disc Golf Course in Forest, Virginia. I'm on the tee pad of hole 10 right now, so this is obviously the back nine. If you have not watched the front nine, go back, watch that first. If you have, you already know where I'm sitting at 10 over par right now. So let's see what we can do on the back nine. Hole 10 is a 439 foot par 3 to that basket there behind the trees. The right hand side and the left hand side do play OB in the woods though. Hole 11 is a 585 foot par 4 that plays down this fairway. That looked like a really good shot. You can see straight ahead the white flag is the basket. I needed to be just over top of that branch that was down. Hole 12 is a 343 foot par 3 that plays through the tunnel to that basket right there. Hole 13 is a 499 foot par 4 that plays through that gap in the trees, and that big tree right in the center of the screen, the fairway splits. There's a right and a left side. So I made it a little short of where you ideally would want to be on the right-hand fairway. The basket is straight through the trees over here. Hole 14 is a 387 foot par 3 that plays through this gap in the trees and then downhill. The basket is about behind where the logs are laying on the ground next to the tree at the center of the screen. That needed just a little bit more turn on it. Ended up catching some of this stuff fading off into the bushes right there. Hole 15 is a 667 foot par 4 that plays out and then to the right. Realistically, I think the only goal on the drive is to get out through that gap into the sunlight there. So that fought most of the way through. There's still not much right over here behind the tree. So I'm just gonna try to push something out there towards the tree line and hope that it fades somewhat around the corner. Contemplated going with something so much more overstable there to make the corner, but I was trying to push for distance and just turned over the undertaker there. I am right behind that tree and the basket is still up there, so I'm just gonna have to try and pitch something out and get as much distance as I can. Hole number 16 is a 429 foot par 3 that plays down to that basket straight there at the top center of the screen. Hole 17 is a 690 foot par 4 that plays down this tunnel and then to the right. Can't really see the basket in this shot though. Hole 18 is a 849 foot par 4 that just plays down this fairway and slightly to the right. So the basket is still through the trees up there. I am just on the other side of this pine tree, short right. So I realized you guys couldn't see any of that last shot. I apologize for that. The disc is still up here on the right, and the basket is still down there on the left. Alright, so that concludes the 18-hole long layout at New London Tech Disc Golf Course in Forest, Virginia. Overall, I ended up shooting a plus 17. I was 10 up on the front and 7 up on the back. Honestly, I think the course is really fair, especially if you have the distance to push the longer holes. I feel like that's definitely what got me in the most trouble today, was not having the distance and then trying to push to get the distance because I know I don't have it. Seems though like a really fair course, and honestly to me it seems like a mixture really between like a Brewster Ridge and a Fox Run Meadows, where you've got that Fox Run distance but you've got some of those, you know, tight Brewster holes. It gets a little tricky when you have some of those tight Brewster holes with the Fox Run distance. But honestly, I absolutely love the course. It was great to play it, and I'm glad I came down. Just wish there's a little less wind today. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and come back for more videos in the future. Thank you.